Okay, so welcome back, and this is the fourth in our series of podcasts on mole conversions. And this one is the reverse of what we did the last time, and this time we are converting between mass and moles. Now, as before, the conversion factor is exactly the same. Anytime you have mass and moles together, you're going to use the molar mass to convert between them. So, here's our example. This is the opposite of what we did before. In our first example, we were given a number of moles, and we needed to figure out the mass. And now in this example, we're given the mass, in this case 7.99 grams of sodium chloride, and we're asked to find the number of moles. Again, the conversion factor is exactly the same. And since we're using the same substance that we used in the first example, I'm going to assume that you just watched that, and I'm going to use the same information that we had before. So we know, first of all, that the conversion factor that we need is molar mass, and that the molar mass of sodium chloride is 58.44 grams. So we're going to start with that. And again, if you want to figure that out on your own, you're more than welcome to do so. Here's the formula, NaCl. You would take the mass of 1 sodium and add it to the mass of 1 chlorine, and you would get that number you have right here. Again, feel free to check if you're not sure. So we start always in any of these conversion problems with the value that we know. In this case, we know that we have 7.99 grams of NaCl, and we know that we need to convert to moles. So in this case, we want to get rid of grams as a unit, and the value in the conversion factor that we have above that includes grams is the molar mass. So we can cancel out those units, will go on the bottom. So, what goes on top? The other part of the conversion factor. And in this case, we know that the problem asks us for the number of moles. So if we include moles, we should be good to go. So we're going to cancel out our units just to make sure everything's okay. And now that we have the units that we want, it really is just a matter of crunching the numbers. So we're going to take 7.99 grams. We're going to divide by 58.44, which is the molar mass of sodium chloride. And we're going to end up with, again, rounding to 3 sig figs to make sure we keep that precision, 0.137 moles of NaCl. So there's our correct answer, rounded to the correct number of sig figs. And again, you're noticing that there's a lot of repetition here. Once you figure out these few conversion factors and how to kind of navigate between them, this stuff becomes really easy. So with some practice, I think this should go really well for you. Again, thanks for watching.